If you're moving to Chicago and you're wondering what are the airport options, this video is for you. I'm Amy Pearson. I'm a local realtor. I serve downtown Chicago as well as the western suburbs, specifically the Naperville area. I make weekly videos just like this one on community information, real estate, and driving tours. If you already know is looking to move to the area, feel free to reach out to me. My info's right here. I'd love to help you out. I've been helping people just like you that have reached out to me, and I'm helping them find their dream home in the Chicagoland area. Okay, so I made this video because my husband recently traveled and he flew through the Midway Airport, so I thought I'd make a video on Midway versus O'Hare Airport. Those are two airports in Chicago area. I'm gonna go over the differences and different services they offer. First off, O'Hare, which is known as ORD, is the larger airport of the two. It is a hub for United Airlines and American Airlines. It offers more international destinations. So if you're flying international, you're gonna be going out of O'Hare. It does long-haul domestic flights as well. So if you're flying to Europe, Asia, or South America, you're definitely flying out of O'Hare as your go-to. Midway Airport is the smaller airport on the southwest side of Chicago. It is smaller and primarily serves domestic flights with, it's mostly less Southwest flies out of there. It's a dominant carrier there. Budget-friendly fares and quick domestic getaways are known at Midway. I usually search both airports if I'm looking to travel somewhere. So efficiency and experience. O'Hare is a huge airport and very large. It offers more flights. It often has longer security lines, more terminals to navigate. If you're flying internationally, expect long custom processing going through O'Hare because it's a large airport, processes a lot of people daily. Midway is smaller, which my husband recently went through Midway and he thought it was great how small, convenient, and easier to navigate. It's faster security lines, shorter walking distances. If you prefer a stress-free airport experience, you might prefer this choice. I will say many people say that Midway is not as nice. My husband just went there, so it's remodeled, and it was lovely. Midway Airport was really nice. He went in March of 2025. What else can I tell you about the two differences? So there are two different locations. O'Hare is on the northwest side, outside of Chicago. It is 17 miles away from downtown Chicago. It's one of the busiest airports in the world and a major hub, again, I said, for international and domestic flights. One thing about O'Hare, if you're going to pick up someone from the airport, it is such a busy airport. You can't really park along the curb. The police don't let you. You have to go to a cell lot, they're called, and wait in this parking lot, and then your friend calls you, and then you go and drive and you pick them up because you can't really sit at the curb at O'Hare. Midway Airport is closer to downtown with only 10 miles southwest of Chicago, make it more convenient option for those living the south side loop and south loop. O'Hare, you can take the blue line to get to O'Hare Airport. I have taken this one many times when I lived in Chicago. Taking the blue line can actually be faster than driving on the highway. The I-90 can be very congested, especially during rush hour. And many times taking the blue line can actually be faster to get to the airport if you live along the blue line. Midway Airport does have a CTA transportation as well. It is the orange line, goes directly to the airport. I've taken this one once to Midway and it was fairly similar, but it was a much longer walk, I remember, from the orange line to the airport. It's all covered, but it was a longer walk than the blue line was a little bit more convenient. And those are pretty much the big differences between the two, both great airports. So if you're living more in the southwest suburbs, Midway might be more convenient. If you're living maybe Chicago along the blue line, O'Hare's more convenient. Definitely if you're north area, you're going to fly out of O'Hare. So those are the biggest differences. Hope you found that interesting. I'm Amy Pearson. If you are moving to the area, feel free to reach out. I'd love to help you find your dream home. And I got another great video coming up that I think you'll like, so stick around.